April 23rd. So cut out approximately 3 feet of the sidewalk, refill sloping up to the door. Next, remove cement and tile near the entrance. We'll continue with things at ground level. We'll do the ceiling last. Okay. Relocate electrical boxes at the right of the bar. There are 3 boxes. Run conduit, only wire 1 box. Fill cement where top of block wall was. That's leveling surface cement. Concrete in the run. Finish paneling. Construct bar out of 2x6s, hot and cold water, and with 2 outlets, one in this corner from behind the bar, the left corner, and the next outlet right at the middle of the bar. Take 2 existing circuits, 1 and 2, I believe, 20 amp circuits, run wire from behind this wall to under through this conduit, bring it up, and put an outlet every 4 feet behind the bar and an outlet every 4 feet in front of the bar. There would need to be 2 GFCIs slaved the rest of the outlets. Replace outlets and place covers. Construct the bar again out of 2x6s, 24-inch top hanging over 10 inches at the front. Right at this end here, need to put the leveling, smoothing cement in here. Provide a box to go from 1-inch metal over to 3/4 flex on the floor. Take the cooler and put it in a metal box. Run it to this box. Remove the Romex up there, but put the wire to the cooler inside a metallic conduit. We were going to get to the ceiling later. Okay, the bar comes out to here. There is a little bit of tile remaining to be removed here near the back. Remove the carpet, the shelf. Go over in this corner. We need to mount these boxes on the studs. This piece of rigid conduit coming in here needs to be completely removed outside, capped off from the box it goes to outside. Incidentally, we need 2 caps. Looks like 3/4 pipe, and they look like 3/4 caps that are on there that are steel, that are rusted through, so we need some bronze or brass caps. Need to put drywall on this wall. Remove paneling if that's the plan here. Looks like that's some kind of fix-all or something. Okay, over here. We're going to create a pass-through approximately 15 inches by 12 inches. Indonesians have a door that locks on each side. Okay, and then we're going to grind and stain the concrete floor throughout. We will, according to the engineering plans, for a I-beam here with saddles on each end to support the 60-foot lam beams. Footings need number 4 rebar in two pieces horizontal, 2 pieces vertical, or let's see, two east-west, 2 north-east. They will be set in with, we don't know what size bolts, and then the construction of the truss, the posts and the I-beam. We need to fasten the joists according to the engineering report. Okay, now we're going to get going on the ceiling a little bit. We need to fill in this wall here. In here, we're going to, foam in these, foam in this thing for the cooler. We're going to it's foam right there. We can see it's definitely foam. And here's some foam right here. Okay, so just we're going to remove the shelves. Okay, we're going to get into the drywall a little bit on what we got to do back here. We're going to fill in this window with something that will be removable. Back here, this is the wiring that needs to be connected to those circuits 1 and 2 that go to the front of the bar and those boxes. We need to, while we're here, I guess, is we're going to sheetrock this up here. But before we do that, we have two pieces of heavy duty, 8-gauge Romex. There's one of them. There's one of them right there. And that needs to go from the electric box in the bathroom all the way to that air conditioner. And actually, there are 2 of them. So here's the panel in the bathroom and up and above that tile. But we'll see about putting those in steel. This we'll see, looks like 1/2-inch sheetrock. We'll see if we need to put, we put another layer on there. And if we have to sheetrock this area in here. Okay, that's what it seems like. It's all foam. The doors for real. Okay. So we're going to need whatever the rating is for sheetrock up here, and we have to see about the beam if it needs the 2-hour rating or 1-hour rating. We have this is fine. We just need to patch a couple holes in the air conditioning ducting. I believe this one is a hole that just needs to be patched with a piece of metal and some holes right there up in the center here. The registers, of course, need to be clean, painted. Up on the ceiling, which I guess we're up to, is we have the this box will be removed, but we need to address this black thing going up to the cooler. It needs to go into some conduit. The and then we also have a here's another piece of Romex that is going that needs to go up to the this is another piece of Romex that needs to go into metal. Maybe, I don't know what's up there, we stick a box right there. So this is the piece of Romex going to the east air conditioner, which is going into a piece of pipe right there. So thankfully, so we could maybe put a box right there if we need to. Okay, so once all this is done with the supporting, then these supports would be removed. And again, we got sheetrock here, all loose electrical. This Romex, again, is not connected to anything, nor is that piece of flex, the big one that is. The small one should just go to a box, be terminated in a box. That's near the patio door, about 10 feet from the patio door. Any other pieces of flex dangling, this one is just be removed. One's flex should be secured. Looking around here in the back. Of course, all boxes should have covers on them. There's some flex should be, hopefully moved and secured. Looks like that was a piece of insulation. I was going to say it looked like it was cut, the stud. It was just a shadow from the insulation. Okay. These over here, there's some boxes that should just be recessed up into the drywall. The floaters like that need to be just probably removed. We got wiring over there with Romex coming out. Have no idea what that is. And that's up there. That needs to be looks like it's a little bit of possibly electricity theft. We don't know, but they go to outlets back here. Maybe that's what that goes to. So those should be just removed, or we should be running a piece of maybe this thing from this outlet we could run down to here, relocate. And the walls need to be cleaned and ready to be painted, and then we paint the whole thing one color, that tan color. And we were up here, yeah, this is a situation where that wood should be removed, the box should be placed in the ceiling. Up here, there are holes in the wall, they should be filled. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that might need some masonry in there. This should just be removed right here. And there's some wood up here, scabby looking wood that should be removed. And then drywall this, and we'll determine how the drywall needs to go over everything else.